I am Tony and this is Uber. And today I am going to focus on the lower half of the body. This sequence that I put together for you is really to help you get started in the day, opening up the hips, creating some space, and taking some time to just notice how the body is feeling as you begin to get your day started. These are wonderful also at the end of the day. So three basic movements that we're going to go over. And as you build onto these classes that I provide weekly, you can begin to take bits and pieces out of each class and focus on different areas of the body. So for today, again, all you'll really need is some place to lie down flat. I'm going to swing my legs around. Please join me. Find your feet on the earth or on your bed, wherever you are, couch cushions, and begin to roll yourself all the way down. Once you're on your back body, let's just take a few grounding breaths and begin to turn the intention inward. And this is something you should do. This is a nice break to take any time of the day, anywhere of the day. If you feel yourself getting a little anxious about an upcoming meeting, a call you got to make, a business deal you're trying to sign, before you make a move, allow yourself to connect within yourself. Find your breath and just establish that relationship with it in that moment. And allow that relationship that you're establishing with it to carry you throughout your day, or carry you into your evening, depending on, or your afternoon, depending on where you're utilizing that breath awareness. With your feet flat on the space beneath them, allow the length of your arms to be in contact with that space as well, all the way through the backs of your shoulders. And then we're going to lift the feet up off the mat, bringing the knees in towards the chest. Great to start the day. I do this particular movement every single morning before I get out of the bed. You can grab your hamstrings and interlace your fingers. And if you find yourself lifting your buttocks up off the space beneath you, roll forward just a little bit so you get that natural curvature in the spine, and then bring those knees in a little deeper. Or if you have a lot of space this morning, you can take those hands right on the fronts of the shins. Wherever you are, let your shoulders release into the space beneath them, and then rock gently from side to side. And this is one of those things, really listen to your body. So I'm comfortable here with my hands on my shins, but my body is asking me to bring it behind the hamstrings and just pull that into a little deeper stretch. So I say, okay, body, and I would like for you to do the same. Listen to what your body is asking for, even if I'm telling you something else. There's always a space to make adjustments. So this is just a nice way to say, I'm ready for the day, or even a great way to say I'm ready to wind down for the night. Just massaging out the spine, the length of the spine there. Then we're going to let that rocking come to a stop, and bring your hands down beside you, and then take them out like a T, about shoulders height. You can extend your legs up just to flex the backs of those legs after doing those that nice little rocking, and then bend back into those knees. Knees move forward over the hips. Take a nice breath in. Good morning. Let's do that again. Take another breath in. And this time as you exhale, keeping those inner knees and thighs together, just let them release over towards the right side of your body. Notice that left shoulder is going to want to peel up. Just gently say, not now, shoulder, not now, left shoulder. Relax, release, let go. You're telling the body it's time to start your day or end your day, depending on when you're doing this, but you're doing it gently. Instead of forcing it down, you're saying, let's take a couple of breaths. And when you take those breaths, breathe into the area of tightness as you inhale. And then as you exhale, visualize and feel the breath leaving out the same space. And notice if there's a difference. Let's take a nice breath in, and then bring those knees back up to center. Exhale that out. And then On your next exhalation, you're going to just let your legs fall over towards the left. And I talk a lot in breath in these little sequences because your breath awareness is so important. It is really going to be the dictator of the start of your day and the end of your day, your sleep. If you're doing a lot of panting and stressing in your nightly ritual, you're going to more than likely experience a little difficulty falling asleep and maybe even stir up some anxiety and some unwanted thoughts from the day. So let it be gentle, let it be mindful, and just find mantras for yourself. I'm creating wellness for my body as I prepare it for the day. I'm creating wellness for my body as I prepare it for rest or whatever is appropriate at the time. Okay, even if you're in a lunch, a midday, I'm preparing my body for the rest to carry me through the rest of the day. Let's inhale and bring those legs, knees all the way back up to center. And then let those feet come down onto the earth. So that's the second movement. In the third one, before I get up, I always like to just take care of these hips because our hips, hamstrings, quadriceps, right down to the knees, the tibula and fibula of it all, they're getting ready to carry us all day or they've already carried us through the day. So let's show them some love. Take that right leg, bring the right ankle, behind that knee, and just notice this right leg. Begin to move it away from your body towards the space that it faces. And then you're going to lift the left foot up off the mattress, floor, rug, mats, cushion, and begin to bring that left knee in towards you, but still sending the right leg away from you. Lift the right arm up and thread it in between those legs and reach for the back of the hamstring on that left leg. Now, if you started on the left leg, you may be reaching for your right leg. Wherever you're at, be there. But once you have those fingers interlaced, and if your hands don't come here, grab a towel or scarf or handkerchief, whatever's handy that you can use, that you can put on your hamstring and bring that quadricep in towards you. Ubers is, he loves to exercise, right, Ubs? Bring that left quadricep in and just being mindful that the right outer leg is still moving away from you, and you'll feel that all up and down that right hamstring. Oh, I love this. I love this. Sometimes, and here's a little extra special, sometimes I'll rock gently from side to side here just to really give things a nice little massage. All right. Okay. And the outer right leg moves forward. So that with that right elbow that's on that inner right thigh, let it move that right leg away from you and continue to bring the left knee in. This is amazing. And I just caught myself doing something, so I want to share it with you. I was starting to hunch my shoulders up like so. Let them release down into the space behind them. Okay. And then as you begin to exhale the next breath, get a nice stretch out of the length of that left leg by pressing the heel up towards the ceiling and the toes down towards your face. Bend back into that, and you just do that 2 more times. And you want your tailbone to stay grounded so you're not popping your lower body up and pressing your belly button in the spine into the earth. Just let it be a natural curvature. Last one here. This is good. Again, we're waking up the body for the day or signaling it to prepare for rest. Release those hands and then let that left foot come down, right leg come down, and just stretch them both out and give them a little wiggle. Excuse me. Oops. All right. And then we'll bend into the knees again. This time you're going to take the opposite knee, so the left knee or the right, depending on where you started. And you're going to begin to, for me, the left leg out towards the space in front of you. Just see what that feels like here at the beginning of your day before you get out of the bed, or since you've left your bed to your mat, or you're ending your day wherever you are. Just take that notice and then lift that right foot up off the mat and bring that knee into the chest. Reach those hands back behind that hamstring, or again, you could reach for the fronts of the shins. I would recommend, if you're doing this in the morning, keep it to the hamstrings. But if you've been out all day walking on your legs, you go a little deeper. So you're more loosened. Let's be gentle in the morning. So bring that right knee in towards your chest and the outer left leg forward. I just love this. Love, 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 love this. Whew. This is a habit I want you to get into of doing this every day. And I will say to you, the day that you do not do it, your body will say, hey, what happened? But that's a great reminder for your body to tap into, a little wellness reminder. Little movements make huge changes in our overall wellness. And that's my intention here. So while we're here and you're bringing that right knee quadricep in towards your chest and you're gently guiding that outer left leg forward with that left elbow, remind yourself to subscribe, like, and comment on my channel. Hit the notifications so you'll get these videos when we're live every Wednesday morning. And let me know what you need. What can I help you with? Okay, so please do leave comments. Oh, I love this. And I would hold this pose. You see, I'm just all in it. I will hold this, I would say a good minute if you have the time. If not, at least 30 seconds. And counts, I'm not really sure what that is. Because the truth be told, I hold it until I'm like, oh, okay. And release. So again, I like to give you things that are realistic for you. If you can only hold that for 20 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, that's what you're creating. I'm just giving you a little guidance tools with it. Let's bring those knees back into the chest and one last time rock gently from side to side, thinking about what's next in your day. What's coming up next? Are you heading off to the shower? Are you heading out the door? Or are you at their home office? Or is it the evening that you're doing this and you're quieting down for the day? Or mid-afternoon break? Thanks, Soups. Wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, just thank yourself for taking the time out and giving it some wellness. So let the rocking stop and then we'll just meet sitting up. You finish, Soups? Thank you, you guys. I drop these every Wednesday morning live. We're here, and Uber will be with us. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, and please, again, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Say bye.